It looks like we are officially live again. And welcome back, guys, to DGAC Permanent Deluxe. And this, well, like I can hear myself talking. But anyways, I'm at the Record Deluxe Broken Breaks Live. And this second half episode, because the first part had some problems. And I think you know what I'm talking about right now. And if you were here last night, then you'll remember. Hey, we got someone here. Is this video, this stream on Facebook? Can I do it right now? Okay. I can hear myself talking on here. Do you hear like two voices?
No, because one of them was on my phone.
All right, we're waiting. All right. Something. Go ahead and put it on this screen. It's already so it's on Facebook.
Yes, I just posted it.
All right. The Doctor Channel. I am not the Doctor Channel.
The Doctor Channel. Who said that?
My dad.
Oh, Daddy.
Doctor General. Okay. I'd like to, if you're just about to get here, we're now going to start feeling insulted if he says a bad word. And I say, I mean not, and I repeat, it is not to harm anyone emotionally, racially, or sexually. I'm trying to talk over you.
Sorry.
And if it does offend you, then there's nothing I can do about it. So if you're that, could you please? I'm trying to talk. So without further ado, please welcome your artificial intelligence bot, Feel Insulted. Okay, Google, please insult me.
All right, for that, you might like Feel Insulted. Wanna give it a try?
Of course.
Obviously, you like being insulted in my authoritative British accent. Welcome back. I'm not listening to you, but keep talking. I enjoy the way your voice makes my ears bleed. Can we both admit that you like being insulted? How about one more insult?
One more.
Okay, one more coming up. Do you think I'm sarcastic? Watch me pretend to care. In fact, have you been shopping lately? They're selling lives. You should go get one. Since you are enjoying this, do you want to hear some more?
No.
Wonk wonk, you're getting out. Come back again if you dare.
All right. Now we're going to do the scary story. So if they're not really that scary, so if you do get scared, I'm not going to be covering for you. So yeah, that's pretty much how it is. Okay, Google, tell me a scary story.
Have you ever heard the urban legend about the assistant that wouldn't help? The story goes that there was this couple, and they were at home. They wanted to see a movie at 9, so they asked their assistant to set a reminder. And the assistant said, "No. I'm sorry. I get chills just thinking about it."
What?
Funny. It's so stupid.
All right, now we're going to start doing this 200cc World Cup. I cannot talk over this. Can you hear me all right? Looks like I got two voices on here. All right, so now that we're getting in here, the topic today is something that I've covered in one of my earlier parts. It's complainers again. And if you remember several episodes ago, I'm talking like 24 episodes ago in this Broken Brick series, I talked about how I feel about complainers, and you're probably going to realize that all these complainers are junk. And warning, I'm about to go political in my video / live stream, so if you don't agree with me, then gotta watch. So, if you're familiar, you probably hear about Trump calling CNN fake news. Well, that is true. And if you're one of those reporters from CNN, I've been hiding under a rock this entire time. Hold on, there's like no one in this room. And I mean, if you're hiding under a rock, then guess what? You're going to be the one that's paying the bill the next time it comes in, because all you're doing is you're preventing the Republicans from getting any work done. We've tried. I mean, Trump doesn't have to hold the door open for the Queen of England. The Queen of England is very capable of doing that herself. I know you say, well, it helps. I could care less what to say about it, because here's why. Because if I hear it again, I'm going to start blocking people from the channel. Because I've already had 2 people get blocked from the channel, because I only 2, like 5. 3 people were calling or just bashing not so great things about Trump. And what I did is I was like, nah, I'm not putting up with it. So I said, I don't know what to do for it, and then I blocked the comment. And that was like number 16, I think it was, when I got political. And I actually did a number 1. I think the first Mario Kart video I ever made was my worst Mario Kart video. Because this thing I saw, I watched it again about a couple of days ago, and apparently it did not work very well for me, because all it did is it's speech hawking about garbage. The entire video. It's like a 40-minute long video. Terrible quality. With that video camera that I haven't used because I have the Elgato now. And one day I might get that Bandicam.com or so I can record Trains in New Era or something like that, but I don't think it's going to help at all. It's going to take a lot more than that. And if you're familiar with a lot of these capturing devices in it, and here's the thing about the liberal Democrats: there's the leftists and there's the right. You've been listening to Prager for a while, y'all. I only know what I thought. He must say, he actually had to put a liberal Democrat on hold one time because he wouldn't let him talk. That's what Trump had to do. Trump had to kick someone out. I saw a video of today. I don't think my dad saw it, but if I have during commercial break, this was like before the inauguration. He said, "I don't want to hear your garbage." So he knew he was from CNN because this is before. This was CNN that when they realized it was fake news. This is the first time Trump called CNN fake news. He said, "Well, you're not going to be wasting my time because I'm going to be inaugurated in a week, or like a little bit over a week. So if you want to test my thing, I can put you in a one-on-one WWE match." And I think that's what he said. But that's just sarcasm. A lot of people call him. Here are the names people call him. Idiot. moron. I mean, why do you call him that? What did he ever do to you? Yeah, question. What did he ever do to you? Nothing. He did nothing. The only did is do Republican. Nothing wrong. Why, you may ask? Well, because all you liberal Democrats are, they're probably hiding under a rock. All you're doing is like, you go, yeah, I was there when you win. Yeah. Well, why do you want a criminal to be a president? You know where that's going to go? The criminal is also a socialist. Those two are the same thing. Because if you look at North Korea, Kim Jong Un is a criminal. He's a communist, which is exactly the same thing. Because in America, I can talk bad about Kim Jong Un as much as I want, because he is not a very good person, and if he doesn't start behaving himself, he is gonna probably start paying price. Because he was the one that killed Otto Warmbier back last year. And I don't want to start getting comments in the chat. I think what should have happened is there should have been South Korea should have been alarmed. Like when North Korea nuclearized him, they should have said, okay, we're going to North Korea, we're going to stop this. And, South Korea, they're not going to put up with no garbage. So they were like Trump. Trump was like, when he finally was like, we're done. I think what's going to happen is if gets rid of the nuclear thing, it's going to be probably pretty good. Which, hard saying right now, because he said he signed the contract. But if he keeps doing it, I think South Korea might arrest him. That might happen. I don't know. Someone's probably going to hire South Korea or one of the countries to come in, get rid of the Kim family, and but what they got to do is they got to get those innocent people out of there. They'll take them to South Korea. They'll build them a really nice place. And what they'll do in North Korea, they'll make that a extra military one. Maybe Korea again. I don't think the kids have to be in jail. They can just let them keep going. Just see. That's the one thing about politics. I mean, politics are great now, but it's just the way people are nowadays. They get so adamant about it. Say, if you don't like the president I like, who's going to be surprised? Some of these are so stupid. I mean, I can guarantee you, if you talk about up in a public school, you're going to get in trouble. You're probably going to get written up. That's not what they call detention. And public schools will say, I'm going to write you up. That's what they say. You're not familiar with that. That's how it is nowadays. That's what I see. There's most videos out there are kids going to public school. And I can tell most of these teachers are jerks. Jerks. Why are they hiring these people? Not teachers. They're whiny little babies. All they teach them about the hoax, which is climate change. And it's a hoax. It's pretty much a hoax in general. I could care less what you Democrats say about climate change, because if I hear it again, there's a very good chance you can go on and dislike and unsubscribe. And let me tell you something else. When I mean dislike and unsubscribe, that means no buts about it. I don't want to, because I'm not talking about anyone in my family. I'm talking about people that are harming the channel, people that are not respecting the people, and people that like the videos and the content of my channel. If that starts happening, I'm going to start blocking more people. First, I have to find their activity, because if I get impersonated, well, I'm going to detect who it is pretty quickly. I'm going to find the user, and then I'm going to look at it. I'm like, okay, I'm going to report the user so they can't watch my videos anymore. Because if you're going around leaving comments on people's videos to make it look like it's that person, don't do that. I mean, that's now that I say that, that might happen. I don't know. But you don't know what's going to do that because you don't know what's going on in that person's life. Imagine if I had problems. You did that to me. I don't think so. I was just watching all that. That's stupid. I mean, it's like you don't. It's like what's going on? Because I'll tell you something here. Something that I looked up. On a little YouTuber named Crave and also a YouTuber named Dankbo. I'm a subscriber to a lot of YouTubers. A lot of them use, but point is, they know how to balance it. All it doesn't matter. I'm not using it to harm anyone. But, you know what? Oh, what you're harming me? They say, well, it doesn't bother you while you're here. I've had to deal with, and when I found out about this, like one of my videos, it was like number 6, I think, because that was the one when I first started talking about how I feel about Xbox and PlayStation, how they're, it's just, I think it's pretty much Xbox and PlayStation. They're pretty much the haters of family Xbox because you say you're an everyday gamer. There are Nintendo everyday gamers, but there's more Xbox everyday gamers than there are Nintendo. A lot of people don't get it. No one did it. I don't know if you know that, but he is. That's what I was told. And I don't care. I'm not the biggest fan of Xbox because there's no games to play on this system. Because if I'm playing Kill 'Em Up games, I'll be doing it blindfolded. Because it would take me a year, maybe even 10 years for me to play Kill 'Em Up game because every answer would be no, 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 no. And that means I don't want to Kill 'Em Up games anywhere in this house or anywhere 20 feet away from this house. Because if I find Call of Duty in my mailbox, the game will be ripped in half. That is just an insult. Because I'm not playing Kill 'Em Up games. I refuse to do it because they're the dumbest games I've ever heard in my life. And could you put something in? Someone put something in the chat on how they feel about if they agree with me or no. Because I think you can understand what I'm saying. We only have one person on the stream. What? My dad's not even on here. No, it only shows one person. But you're not. Then you're not here. Okay, now you're here. The floodgates are open. So if you are trying to watch this right now, because the Facebook post just went out. If your stream will go on for a little while because I started it late and it's probably going to go for like almost 3 hours or we have to 9 o'clock tonight. And there's something that I didn't tell y'all. I made this up. I think it's Township, Indiana, on my Coast Mega route. The name of the route right now is Mile Route, but once I get did you agree with what I was saying about the Dome of games or I heard you talk about oh I can't. I'm doing it for Uncle Jim. And doing pop-offs. I hope Elgato doesn't go on. The reason the stream ended yesterday is because the Elgato went out. I had to end the stream because I was like, okay, I can't get. That was a shame because I was like right in the middle of a race. Yeah, first place. You see that? Because the person that was in first place got hit by a blue shell. You see that? First place. That's 200 cc. That's like very rare for me to come in first place, 200 cc. And no one's really liked the stream yet. There's something I talk about tonight that you really like. Not sure if I like all this ranting. Well, that's what this channel is about. This channel is for me to nitpick whatever I want. I want to nitpick something about the Democrats. I can. If you want to go look up the stream doohickey thing that I might be putting up pretty soon, probably because we have. I know I'm going to be doing a stream tomorrow. I'll probably be doing a stream on Monday. I think I got a stream on Tuesday and Wednesday. So pretty much, I got a lot of streams next week. And plus, there probably will be a stream on Thursday, I believe. I think that one's probably going to be at 5:30. I'm going to come home, get some transient error stuff done. Then I'm going to save the add transient error. Then I'm going to get the stream. Get the print codes out. Which I might have to do that. Come on. Come on. Oh my goodness. That's why I had the fireball. Because we need the ice flower, so if someone's just being rude, I can just freeze them. That means that if you get spammed with an ice ball, you're gonna get frozen freezing bomb. But I want the ice flower to be in Mario Kart because it just you got the ice, you got the fire flower, you got the boomerang. Where's the ice flower? The most iconic power other than the boomerang and fire. Also, platform. That should come in Mario Kart too. I think I might update that particular series. Back again, so I might do it again and game out. Might do that series. What I got right and wrong. But they better get all the. I have a lot of tracks I want to add in there because it's going to take them a while just to get all of these tracks working. Most of these things are they're either going to be DLC for this game or they're going to be from Mario Kart 9. I don't know if we're going to get new tracks or not, or probably just going to get a track maker, then they'll update it again in Mario Kart 9. They'll probably give us a DLC free expansion pack to make our own tracks. That'll be really good for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I mean, it's 2018, so we're probably about almost halfway to the Switch's lifespan. Yeah, we would be almost halfway. Because next year will be halfway because I'm going to count the Switch coming out in 2016 because it was supposed to be in 2016. Well, it was revealed in March, so that means its lifespan would have started in 2016 because we know about it in 2016, and we will be almost halfway through the time that we knew about it. So I think I don't know if the Switch is going to be out for longer than 2020. I think it's probably going to be out probably another 6 years, maybe. They'll probably just have more updates. I bet one day the Switch is going to have so many features. I'll have to get like 800 gig SD cards because they don't have to be like 1200 gig. And because they need to make it easier. I mean, we're going to have a cloud service starting next month because it's when the paid service begins. And $20, that's not bad at all for being able to play like all games like Mario Tennis Aces, Kart Deluxe, Splatoon 2, ARMS, and Smash Ultimate when it comes out. And also that Fortnite game. Let me show you something here. Let me show you something. I found this at top. Where is it? Top 30 best-selling games. Look what's at number 1. Okay, so there's Octopath Traveler, Hollow Knight, Minecraft. Well, Zelda is all the way down to 6. Splatoon 2 is 7 something. And then we got Mario Kart Deluxe in 15. And look where they put Mario Odyssey. Oh, 24. That game is better than Mario Kart Deluxe. So I don't know why that game should be below Mario Kart Deluxe. It should be higher than Mario Kart Deluxe. That game should be number 1 because it had a Switch bundle, and you could have pre-purchased it. But anyways, let's just get back into the Mario Kart Deluxe. All right. That's kind of off topic because I don't know why they make too many Kill 'em up games, but it seems like Nintendo is. I don't know if they're because if they make another platform, I think it's going to be like a combination between a Wii U and it's going to be like that what the Wii U should have been, and they'll probably have it able to play these kind of games. I have like just call it the NXDS Legacy, or the Nintendo Legacy, where it's got every game that Nintendo ever made, and there's a very good chance they might have Switch games compatible. That means it will be Smash Ultimate. That means Sonic Mania will be there because I might start getting into the Sonic franchise because several more that I gotta get into. I have a Smash, but I only have what is that? Like I was saying, if I was gonna say,
What?
I wasn't talking to you all. I was talking to the street. Still only have 2 people here. All right. Oh. Okay, Google. You're fired.
Well then,
Let me play that video. We're trying to find it.
Here's a custom builder's 10-ton truck. Mistake on materials will lose money on labor if your crew has to wait for.
All right. This is going to be political. If you remember that incident from what the heck was that? Is that thunder? There's a storm coming? Is there a storm coming?
Here's this one done. I got
The
food done.
one up.
Food's done. No one up.
Okay. That
I'm
is
done for now.
You know.
Yeah.
I know. You gotta do super mushroom.
No, I'm not doing anything right now.
No, right now you can watch the stream. All right. Now I'm gonna play that video. Stupid Wednesday, bad.
John Roberts, no. John Roberts, CNN's fake news. I don't take questions. CNN is fake news. I don't take questions from John Roberts of Fox. Let's go to a real. Thank you, Mr. President.
I will probably be playing about 3 more races, I think. Oh, wow. Oh, hell and third. Now let me try to find another.
Because the attack of fake news and attacking
I'm changing it from fake news. Doesn't that very fake news?
I know, but aren't you?
Go ahead.
Real news. Real news. Aren't you concerned, sir, that you are undermining faith, freedom of the press in this country? You call stories you don't like fake news. Why not just say it's a story I don't like?
I do that.
Call it fake news.
I
You're
do that.
undermining confidence in our news.
And here's the thing. Okay, I understand, and you're right about that. Except, see, I know I should. Sometimes I'm saying, that's it. Still pretty good. Still. Attempt. Right now, President Trump said he was seem to say intend to give to the first of all. So it's hard. I think so.
Hey, Mother, did you check the radar? Hey, Mother. Hey, Mother. Mother. Dad. Dad. Hello? Yeah, could you do me a favor and check the radar? It's the final race. Are you checking the radar? Now we're going to switch to worldwide races. Hold on. Oh, come on. You all could excuse me for a minute. I'm going to pause the stream for a minute because I have to take care of something. So I'll be right back. So if you can give me 2 minutes.